and welcome to Playing Games with Snat. This is part 43 of Final Fantasy VI Advance. Fuck's sake, wrong button. Right, ignore the wrong button, but today we're going to the Ancient Castle. I'll tell you now, I'm going to get lost in there. Well, I'm not going to get lost, I'm going to go around looking through all the items. But I'm going to do this on a speed run. I'm going to speed this up in editing, so there's not going to be any talking when I am in there. Except in the castle. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So first of all we got to do is go back to Frago Castle. I do not remember where it parked. In fact, no, while we're here, we're quickly going to get an Esper, a magic site that you can find here. Oh. As you remember here, we were here just quite a lot of parts ago. Fucking hell, this has gone on for ages. So what do we learn? I think it's Flood. Really? That's it? We'll give that to Sillies then. Right, before I forget, I should change my party member. Before I forget. Oh. Right then, we have the official party that I've been going on with ages. Terra, Loki, Sillies, and Go-Go. Right, now we're to Frago Castle, and hopefully this will be pretty quick. Of course it's not going to be quick. I already know how long this is going to take. Right, we found Frago Castle. Right, all you got to do, pop in, go to the engine room, and we can go there. As simple as that. Simple going to be a relatively short word in here. Whatever. Talk to this old man, and we're going to bump into something, and you know the rest, I reckon. Right, now, what you got to do now, just to let you know, you got to go through the engine room. I'm going this way for a minute. The main reason is I just want to see how strong I am. So just ignore me for a few minutes, just going to do a few battles to see how relatively strong I am, and to see if I'll be right there. As I said, I'm only planning to go down this stairs, then back and see how relatively strong. Yep, I think I am strong enough. Gonna need magic in a minute. Right. For a few minutes, in fact I'd say about 5-10 minutes, I'll be doing no talking. Because I'm going to speed this up, I don't really want to talk like a squeaking mouse. I'm sure you're not interested in me talking really fast. Although it might be funny. It may be funny. But nah, I'm not going to do it. Right, come on, just die already. Right then, go back to the engine room. No, sorry, the prison. Sorry. Then you pop out where you first came in. got a boss fight. Now, I'm sure you already know these enemies. Again, in anything like Final Fantasy 6, all you've got to do is spam it. You've got to spam it with Ultima, and you'll be alright. Yes, every single next part is going to just be spamming Ultima. Right, Terra's going to transform. She's going to use Ultima. We'll use her Rise just in case. It kills her for one hit and that's it. Come on then. So, same thing. The only difference is this enemy can one-hit KO you. So we use Trance, Dual Cast, and Ultima. Variant change. Oh, it's moving. Okay. Right, Terra uses Ultima, then Go-Go, then mimics it, and you repeat. It really is that simple. I am hoping actually that I might be able to do Dragon's Den using the same techniques. But we will see, won't we? And there we go, battle over. Right, back to speed up. well, we are finally here. This is the ancient castle. There's not a lot to see here. What we're actually going to do here is pick up Odin, and then we're going to pick up the offering. I am not going to upgrade Odin while I'm here. And also, I recall there is a dragon here. I am again not going to dragon at this point because, well, this episode is going to be too long. I will come back to it for one when I actually go and bump every dragon off. So don't worry, we're not going to miss it. Bye bye, Go-Go. Oh, it's Loki this time. So basically, these battles, I'm sure you can do it. If you're up to this point of the game, you shouldn't be having any problems. Oh, high potion we do. Right, so we're going to pop into the main part. And you'll eventually find Odin. And then you'll find the offering in one of the little doors. And after that, we're leaving. Not going to upgrade Odin, as I said. Not going to defeat the dragon if it's here. We're just here for a bit of treasure. Come on, die. Well, these battles are easy enough, I gotta say that. And there we go, that's Odin. That's as simple as that. Now you can also upgrade him here. There is the little secret passage, if I recall. I don't remember exactly how to do it. I'm sure I'll work out again. Right, there's little doors here. A blizzard orb. I'm assuming that it absorbed blizzard or something. Let's find out. Oh, it's for the little Yeti thing. And I say thing, I don't even know what it actually is. Come on, A button, hold you down. Now I'm looking forward to the next part. Speaking while I just defeat these enemies real quick, but the next part we're going to do the Hamlet and Leviathan. Yay for you, because you get to watch me fly around like an idiot. It's gonna be awesome. Now, just like side quests, not everyone actually knows about this. It's one of these things you either find out about or you don't. Right, I can't remember, but I think this enemy's got reflex. Let's find out. If it does have reflex, I'm going to be in pain. Yeah, it had reflex. Right, Ultima. Let's just, you know, revive Loki, and then Ultima. God, I know I keep saying it, but Ultima in this game is an overkill. We'll get by reflex, and it was just basically fuck over anyone you hit it with. See, can't get reflected or anything. After elemental weakness, yeah. Right, there's the offering. You just gotta go outside to get it. Oh, the joy! I should have bought removal charm. Ooh, glad. Yay, we got to fight another renamed, recolored platelet swap enemy. Yeah, I'll say it again. When you get to this part of the game, it's actually pretty easy, and look at low level HP I actually am. It's not as hard as you may think. It's kind of ridiculous in a way. Ah, there's a switch there or something you needed to upgrade Odin. Oh, same enemy, come on. And that doesn't even look like a traditional artist representation of a devil. Is it? It might pass, I assume. Right, samurai time. Do you remember the strategy? Yep, you do now. Right, with haste. See? So easy. Oh, 9,900 damage again. I won't even have to morph soon. And then you repeat with Terra, go, Terra, go, blah, 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 blah. Yep, battle over. With this, you get access to the offering. If you remember ages ago with Leo, he was able to do 4 attacks. Wait, Master Scroll? Oh, they might have renamed it. It used to be called the Offering. I hope. Come on. Yep. Okay, so they renamed it. Right, well, let's see how well this works. I know with the ultimate weapon, or the Atma weapon, whatever you want to call it, there is actually a good bug. It's supposed you are able to attack 4 times 9,999 damage. 999, yeah. Yeah, no thanks. I won't be keeping that for now. I'd rather do the 2 to 3,000 damage. I think it's not that bad. I'll equip it later, get rid of it for now. I'd rather have the amazing... What's that word? Evasion. Oh, I love the bug in the original Final Fantasy 6. Not sure if it's in this one. But if your face skill was so high, you can basically dodge everything, including magical attacks. Right, let's see the demo chaos on the outside. There is the Punisher. Don't know what that does, do not care. In fact, it might be a new weapon for Go-Go. I still do not care. Right, 8 button time. Right, so let's go back in. There's just one thing I want to show you. It's a bit of a plot. Again, we'll come back to it later, but there's a little diary. I don't see the point in running half the time. You seem to kill it before you ever do. Right, Ultima. Right here for diary. Well, I hope it is a diary. Yep, it's a diary. Basically, the queen fell in love with Odin. She wanted to, you know, like terror mummy and daddy. Rather than actually having sex, they flew around and turned into a glitter blue light that formed terror for some reason. No, seriously, watch one of my previous parts. You will see how it happens. I'm guessing they want to keep it PG. Love between a human and Esper. Why do you act so surprised? Right, is there anything else in here? Nope. Right, we can get out of this forsaken place and come back later to defeat a dragon. If the dragon is here, I don't remember. Well, if not, I'm going to have a hell of a time looking for it. Also, when we come back, we will upgrade Odin. I'm keeping Odin in case I need the little back, because he's the only Esper that gives you +1 speed. Or +2, I do not remember, but he's the only one that gives you speed. Right, teleport. Ah, fuck's sake. Right, the old-fashioned way it is then. Why? I just don't get it. Does teleport work anywhere? Have I ever used teleport? Yes, I have used teleport. I suppose what they've done, they've included it as a part of Fraga, haven't they? Technically, in the map. Right then, now we can use teleport, I suppose. Right, we are finally out of there. That was a bit annoying. I stopped talking, just sped it up. I'm sure you've realised that by now. Right, so we're just going to talk to this guy. We're going to go back to the first place. We then use it again to go back to the second place. With all that said and done, I hope you enjoyed part 43 of playing games with Snat, Final Fantasy 6 Advance. I hope you tune in to watch the next one whenever it is released. Again, I'm pretty sure if it's already happened, you're going to watch the next part. If you don't, I do not blame you.